Wait, start a new creative mode because the other one they're full. Even normal mode, everything is down, and I don't have any space to build bases whatsoever. Nothing creative, nothing normal. So I start a new creative because definitely, I kind of like base building and buy bit shit. That's perfect. Oh yeah. So um, I just finished a building. I think I need to put. I want to put only one single exocraft just in case I'm gonna need it to use. That's going to be the hover exocraft, the little one, because it's fast and it's the best. What the heck? This is my main base kind of thing. I have all those guys here. If they give you like base missions and stuff. I'm not gonna use those guys, but it's kind of cool to have them there because you don't need in creative base building missions. You already have unlocked everything, but it's kind of cool, to have those guys there. Kind of look nice. The inventory I have it on the freighter, so that's actually my main base, to be honest. But okay, I can have an exocraft here, have a landing pad. It's kind of like, yeah, main stuff we need in the game kind of thing. I think only one exocraft, that's enough. This is pretty cool, but like, it's like a little bit different than other bases, but still it's a freaking house. But okay, we can have one in here on this save file at least, because I'm gonna need to start building houses. I mean, yeah, I can build kind of type of houses, but I don't want to do castles because I already have two. I'm not gonna do castles. This is like a mansion kind of thing. I done a church, Halloween kind of thing. This is like a mansion kind of thing, whatever. And I make like very small houses too, like cabin in the woods and stuff like that. Really cool. So we're gonna need orbital space station. Well, I could build another orbital space station, but it needs to be. I need to come with an idea or something. I don't want to be kind of like the same. So here I could fit everything I want. I already built inside. And this is really beautiful planet, especially at night too. It's have big trees and stuff like that. And these really big tall trees like those there. Really cool. It really feels like you're in the forest. One of those type of planets which I like. Nighttime, night sky, it's freaking amazing. Because I like this dark. So you can see all the color stars and stuff like that. You can see those auroras or whatever you call them. Aurora, that's not aurora. Fucking dumb. You can see what's called. This is not sky to see auroras. Supernovas kind of thing. I don't know. This is like sun explosions and shit like that. Different kind of gas shit, I don't know. I forgot how those calls. But whatever. And yeah, this is the main entrance. Yeah, the flower didn't spawn. Not the light. We're gonna need to wait. The building is cool, and this planet, I look a lot for different planets. I don't know what I searched for, but whatever. Find this planet. This is really cool. Those are not Duplos, but I have some big chicken berries. It's a combination between the chicken and the bear. Those little guys, but they're not so little. They're quite big actually. Like the little ones I have on the previous save file. Look, these plants didn't spawn yet, not even the light. When is this gonna spawn again? What the heck is going on? They cannot just disappear. I did not have any portal to delete or none of those stuff. That's freaking weird. So it just disappeared. Because I see these lights here. It's freaking oh, this is a little one, but yeah. Oh, this chicken bears with horns. I don't know. Heck knows. Could you? Now these plants, they don't appear here, and I had 2 lights. Whatever. So we have this opening here. Looks pretty cool. Couple of trees and statues and sofas, and this is like outside because kind of cool. Here we have the landing pad. I've already seen this. Yeah, a bunch of fighters and stuff like that, but I took this ship because I just won this type of ship because I never had. I always leave it last. I don't have. In my previous save file I never had one of these. This one looks kind of cool, like X-wings. And check this out. Hyperdrive range and maneuver. It's awesome. I put a bunch of this stuff. Look at this. Not only this, but I put here too. So, because in creative, those 2 you're gonna need. The rest you don't care about, shields and weapons. Then this still didn't. No. I don't think those are gonna spawn back. Oh fuck. Well, something is wrong, and I don't know what. This is not even a large base. I built cities and crap. Didn't have this problem. Yeah, one of the statue kind of disappeared. I don't have the freaking lamp here. The lamp disappeared, these 2 lights, and the plants. Still I have the pots. I don't want to put them yet back. They probably... Wow. I'm gonna reload the game, fuck it. Sorry. Like I said. Yeah, like I can have this ship. I like variety in this game, and I like to have like a because they're still cool, these ships. I kind of like them in a way. It's not the one you should probably get, especially if you play survival, or but in creative definitely can go. You cannot go wrong with one of these. They're looking cool. Oh, let's reload. There's something wrong with that thing, and I don't know what's going on. I don't want to put those stuff back because probably they're already there. You never know. But that's weird how they disappear, because I did not have any portal there, or did not have any. Ah, wait, the teleportation. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think I know. I built a room upstairs and I put a fireplace, and the fireplace, it's almost the same like the portal. Yeah. Now I know. Okay, so those stuff, they're not gonna appear back. It's because of the fireplace. Yeah. The fireplace kind of behave the same like the portal. Once you delete stuff, it's gonna delete stuff around him. So they're kind of almost the same. There's only those 2, I think, portal and so I know. So okay, I need to put this shit back. Okay, whatever. Yeah, because those are not gonna spawn back. That's better if I reload 100 times. Yeah. Okay. I want to put a landing pad here. A landing pad. It should be kind of cool if I have two landing pads, but it's too freaking lazy. They kind of need to look alike, and I don't even know. Now, it's not cool to look alike on the side, and not, you know what I mean? I mean, I should do that. Should have in the front too. It's kind of a little bit too late. Doesn't matter. It's kind of cool to have some other ships landing, but at the same time, it's useless. So I have to put them very simple, like how they are. Ah, crap, man. Didn't know this is gonna. I forgot about I built that thing, and so yeah, there was the fireplace. That's why upstairs, and all the other things are intact. Cool. Must put the plants. That's okay. There we go. I put those two lights and this up here and the flowers. Perfect. I'm gonna keep it quite simple. Let's make a save. I'm gonna show you the rest of the house. So we have this is the main base kind of thing. I have all these guys here. This guy in the middle here. And we have like, this is like, because it goes like this. So here we have the teleporter. Here we have the portal. Here I have the other guy, because I don't like how it looks with this stuff. So we're gonna put them here. I don't really need these guys here, but they kind of look cool, especially this one. So yeah. Then we have the teleport. We have the portal here. Really cool, very simple. Don't need any other things. So this is in the back. I just have these small things here. Actually, yeah, these are kind of combined, so it looks cool, but here not so really nice. But I want something outside because they're building the front, these big ones, and the landing pad, so I need to have something in the back to kind of put those so you can walk around. And then we have this is the exit, and we have the teleporter which goes up. It's like an elevator. Boom. Now we are on the second floor. And this is the main room, or room kind of thing. We have, yeah, I put a table, I put a sofa here, a table, I put this, definitely need this, fireplace, the plant there. We have a bar, like all the cool stuff I put in this room. Aquarium and everything. Yeah. Then this door upstairs is gonna show you later on. Then you have the bedroom here. It's a nice bedroom, double beds. And then you have the kitchen area here, because I need to put something in these towers, because otherwise it's going to be empty and kind of ugly. So yeah, we'll put this here. We have microwaves, the oven here. Here you can wash your hands and shit like that. Here you can cook some shit. Here too, actually this one works. Have a nutrient processor. This is like a refrigerator and stuff like that, you know, like simple kind of kitchen. Cool creatures here. And then yeah, I don't know. I have another room which I had like some other cool ornaments kind of thing, and I have like our computer here. So this room doesn't have any, yeah, but I need to fill with something. I think it looks kind of cool. But we have a saving point here, because I don't like how the saving point looks. I have an outside one, I don't know. So I'm gonna put it, I put it here in this room, whatever. And yeah, that's it, in the second floor, and then we have the third floor, which is the last one. So these stairs, they look pretty cool. Yeah, those triangles, you cannot put three triangles and then put the stairs there on the wall. That doesn't work, you can put just one. But it works like this too, you know, it's pretty well. So I cannot put triangles, so this you can put even manually, but these they worked. And this is the second floor, and the last floor, where I have all this cool nice view, like a big giant balcony. Put some decorations, some lighting. And this is the last one which I put actually, I made like a scientific room, laboratory. I'm not sure if this changing the color was blue. I'm not sure, probably it's because, I don't know. I'm gonna check that later. Yeah, so it's like a laboratory. There we go. That was kind of like green, now it's kind of blue. It's because of the storm or different lighting. Could be, I don't know, but this definitely was green. I didn't try this one. It definitely was green. I thought it's because of this, but look, now it's blue. I'm gonna check this later on. I'm just changing the color. Could be, I don't know. Yeah, this is like a laboratory kind of thing. I'm doing my research. Yeah, we have this cool nice roof. And that's it. I mean, we have all the stuff we need. Probably normal we should build this differently at some points. Yeah, you can put like refiners in one of these rooms. I don't know if I can fit too many of those, but whatever. I can put some refiners there and there. Probably another room you can put, you know, like in the kitchen, yeah, you can put a couple of those nutrient processors. Yeah, but this is pretty cool. I kind of like it. Yeah, I'm freaking done here. Yeah, there's I'm still thinking. I don't use in creative. Um, I don't use in creative. How I call it? I like this stuff here on the entrances. Looks really cool. So yeah, I want to build a exocraft because normally the exocraft what you build on the bases normally have a base with all the exocrafts kind of thing on one of those type of trading posts and stuff like that. Like in previous, you can put like on trading posts you can build their upstairs kind of thing like Kuboichi room, you know, kind of like combine, kind of make your own base, but at the same time it's actually on the connected with yeah, but this look pretty cool. And then you can put the landing pad, the exocrafts down there, so you know so you have like an exocraft terminal, because once you're putting down the exocrafts you can use them everywhere. You just need them to put on one single base. Normally I used to put on all of them at the same location without the submarine, because yeah, so it's like this. I don't use in creative exocrafts, but I still want to have one. I could have one, which is my favorite, the one who walks on the water and it's pretty fast. I'm gonna make that exocraft, customize and upgrade a little bit just in case I need in some Quicksilver mission. It's kind of good, but I don't know, I'm not sure. The other one I never used them because nothing creative. I don't need. If you play normal survival, definitely exocrafts, they're freaking awesome. And very useful, but nothing creative. Then still you can use one if you want. So I'm thinking, is done with, are we done with the freaking stone? Thinking, because I want to see what I build. I'm thinking if I'm building up here, dude, I hope I make the same. Let's make the same. So I like this ship a lot because I just never had one for this. And it's kind of cool. I like small ships. I put a bunch of upgrades. It's doing the job. I can make big giant jumps with this. Is it welcome to the stream? Because this is the main base here. I kind of want to build at least one exocraft. I don't use exocrafts in creative, but I'm just gonna take the one, the little one, which walks on the water and it's fast. You never know if I'm gonna need it, but yeah, it's pretty simple build, nothing special, but it looks kind of cool. It's true. So I don't know. I'm gonna put the exocraft somewhere here. Here it doesn't fit well. I tried to make here under, but it's not too much space. I could have it there, but it doesn't look too well. So yeah, this is full customized. Full done it today. We have the bedrooms in the towers and all kind of different rooms. That's the main kind of room, which looks nice. Okay, can I go through here? Then we have these guys here. I don't really need these guys, but yeah, they kind of fit here pretty well. We just need to recruit them. And I have another one there too. That's the teleport here. Then That's the portal, that's the exit. Well, this green is the teleport, which is an elevator. Let's go from here to up there. Yeah, pretty cool. Very simple, no glitch, no nothing. But kind of like this to have some towers. I try different towers, but I don't want to have same towers. So I build this one here. I put one manually. They kind of cross in the corners, which is kind of cool because I want this smaller than that one. So it's a little bit smaller here. There's nothing here. I cannot access this room, but I put a lamp. And that's it. There's nothing. It doesn't matter. I think it looks more cool with some towers there. Yeah, and I use this room this time because I don't know, it's kind of cool. I like it. You can use a bunch of different glass and stuff like that. I put a glass one here because this kind of look cool. I want to be with glass. I think it doesn't appear because it doesn't look like this, but yeah, some stuff disappear kind of. Disappear. We're going camera mode. What the heck is going on? What's going weird? There's something here, which is not. Is this one here missing? What the heck? How this thing disappeared? I know, yeah, it's freaking, no, because we have the fireplace. Fireplace, it's same like, but I didn't delete the fireplace here. Or maybe, I don't know. It looked like one of those missing there. I don't know what's the problem. Oh, there we go. There's more missing? What the heck? Yeah, but that's the problem because they lit some crap and stuff disappeared. It's not only the portal, it's the land, there's another one here. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, it's not nice. Yeah, let's build that exo. I don't know. I want to put it here because it's more down than on the other side. Because there's nothing like, nothing looks alike here. Nothing same. All those sides are different. Yeah, those two are the same, but it doesn't matter. I want my stuff here. So we save the game. I can reload back. Let's see. We can make a cool, nice. fit everything here. So now we're gonna need to have enough space to put a landing pad. Well, we put those randomly. Doesn't really matter. I can put triangle there. Same like on the other side. Yeah, triangle. It's cool because you can adjust. No, there we go. Let's fit everything. Problem is here, I don't know how they're gonna make here in the middle. Yeah, I kinda have the same on the other side. Something like this. I don't know what kind of... Should I put this thing? No. I kinda need to go up and down with the Exocraft. I want to put the stairs. Yeah, I don't know. What kind of piece should I use here? Oh, the wood is kinda doesn't work. This one is kinda ugly. If I put this one here, it looks like a roof. Oh, I can. I can glue this one. Glitch whatever. Oh shit. Oh. Because I don't want to build anything down there. Should I put it here on this side like that? I think that's enough only on one side so I can go up and down. Yeah, I can go down because you can call your Exocraft, don't need to go up here. What should we do? I don't know. Should I build here under this thing? I kind of want to have the floor kind of thing. It's not. Yeah, I cannot put it fit in there. That's kind of weird. What's going on? Yeah, that shit is not the same. Why it looks like it's on the same freaking level? Yeah, that is on the same level. In that corner there, it's exactly like here. Yeah. Right on this edge. Between those two. Then you have like a square. I don't know why it's one more. What the heck is going on? Okay, okay. Um, I can try. I can try this one here. What the heck? Wait a second. No. No way. They took out the old materials? That was not cool. Because still, I mean, yeah, you don't kind of use them too often, but some of them, they was kind of cool. What the heck? No. What? They took out the old pieces? Yeah, because it was kind of like an arch here. That was here on the last. That's bullshit, man. I never like when they put stuff and then they take out the stuff. Some of them, okay, I can understand if you have, but most of them, like, leave the old stuff here too, because you never know. There are some pieces which you can actually use. This is bullshit. That's crap, man. Why they took out those materials? I buy everything from there. There's nothing to buy. Dude, I used those materials, yeah, on previous save quite recently, but no, they took them out. They took them out. They took them out. Well, I'm gonna have this ugly thing, because there were some pieces where you can use in different builds. They are specifically for that. They look better than, like, for example, old ships, and I build an old ship, but it doesn't work with the new wood. It just doesn't work. It looks ugly. It doesn't work. Some of the old roof, like the tree roof, the one who's old works better on other type of older kind of buildings. It looks much better than the new one, and like I have like a Japanese Chinese house, and it looks so much better than the new wood. Only the roof looks so much better, and I'm using those parts. Now I cannot use those, so there is a bunch of parts which I'm interested into to having them back. I don't know why they fucking took it out. They always do that. They putting something new and then they take some. I still want the old parts too. And there's not only this part, which was a bunch of parts. I like the stairs. There was some cool stairs. Probably you want to use those type of stairs in some. There was some cool stuff anyway. I mean, the new ones are better, but there's much cooler if you have different variation of. This is bullshit. I don't like this. They shouldn't take those out. There was already that. I don't know why they bother them so much to. That's not cool. I don't like that. Whatever. Whatever, man. Yeah, we're gonna have that little corner there, anyway, because it doesn't need to be exactly the same. Now here's it's gonna look weird. It could seem like on the other side, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, and this one I'm gonna retrim a little bit. It's looking away, but yeah, it's for the exocraft. Who cares? I'm gonna see how it's gonna look at the end. I would like to have the symmetrical kind of thing, but you don't need two ramps at the same time. It's gonna look ugly. I cannot have a perfect middle here because of that. It's never you cannot have. I don't know how to glitch them. Let me check this out. If I put a triangle here, what's gonna happen? Yeah, you see, you can have it inside or outside. You cannot have a perfect line. It's never gonna work. They have a little kind of now. See? It doesn't matter what you put. Can never have like a perfect here. Yeah, whatever. I'll take a look to see how is this gonna look after it's done. Okay. Actually, is that the same line? Because normally they're on the same freaking line, on the same pointer. That's on the same line. I'll put one of these inside, so just whatever. So I don't have a gap. It looks if I don't like it, I'm gonna delete it. Crap, yeah, this shit, it doesn't work. At least you... put this like that. I don't think I'm gonna need that one, but whatever. Whatever. Look at that. How's that gonna look? Yeah, whatever. Put one of these. It's gonna look weird, but Before I couldn't connect to this, now it's connecting with that all the freaking time. And you cannot put it there. Because I have my gaps in crap. It can't look weird, but whatever. I look weird. I don't know if I'm gonna have these exocraft here. It's better there than here. Oh yeah, we could probably. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. Forest but looks weird. Because I'm gonna need to build it somewhere, so you can use this exocraft for the. Once you put one on one base, then you can just call it from your freighter. If you wanna use it on other bases, you don't need to put that thing down. So yeah, this doesn't look nice, but I don't know, I need to come up with something better than this crap. I know how to make a perfect kind of like I like to have something from there, that corner to that corner, like one single freaking line or somehow, I don't know. But normally, yeah, you need that so you can come up and down if you want to use like a parking area and something like that. I don't know. It's really ugly. Really ugly. Well, they have that weird shape, so I don't know. Cannot have here to have it in the middle, but it's freaking ugly. I'm gonna try to do it differently because it works, but it's not pretty. It's not gonna be easy to have the exocraft here, and could be some stairs, make it just a little bit more down maybe. Cannot build too much down. Didn't like the shape from the beginning, but there's not too much to do. Not too many choices. Let's see if I can get better shape here. I'm gonna delete the back wall there. That one too. Let's save some materials, but yeah. It's always coming like this or on the inside. It's never, you cannot have like a line. You can actually do to make this like more. You can even put them exactly how you want. You see, you can put them on the same level, but it's pretty hard. I don't think it's gonna look too nice. Give it a try. And those are exactly the same. If I put it now, like perfect, it's gonna be really hard. This is gonna be, this one needs to be exactly right in the middle, kind of thing. I can put it so far. We need another one, small one here somewhere. Which one is the middle? I don't know if this is gonna be exactly. So now it's going to a little bit too much. Outside. So put it like this. Just need 3 of those here. So I have the exit, but okay, I can fix those like that. Like what if I put, I kind of want to have that line there. I don't know if I can make the same on this side. I want to have the line there, not to go a little bit out here, to be like, that should be the line, but it's not too easy. I like a cool shape, and it doesn't work. Probably gonna leave it how it was, only with this here in the middle. Yeah, I think it's gonna look a little bit better with that exit in the middle. Something is weird. It's not. Yeah, there's something weird. There you go. But like this image is a little bit too big. Okay, now it's the same. Yeah, not. Look weird with this shit. It's look at this. Yeah, and this is the. Fuck. I need to reload the game. Why that? Why did I build it here? Oh no, it's on the right side. There's the other one. It's even more up. Yeah. This one is even more up. Yeah. So I don't want to have this ramp so big. It's a little bit too big. The ramp is too freaking big. It doesn't look nice. It looks very weird. The same here too. So it's not gonna be the same. Yeah, I knew that. It's something. Yeah. Because I didn't put that right in the middle, that's the freaking problem. Yeah, because that's not in the middle. Probably it's not, yeah, it's on a different angle. Yeah, that's the bullshit. So you cannot make a perfect line. I could actually try, but it's never gonna be exactly perfect. For some reason. Try to see which one. So that's the freaking middle. I put now on that. I could put that in this down, but it's not going to be on the same level if I have that thing already down. It's going to be always up. I need to put it much more in the front, and it's going to be too big then. So, and here I cannot see the middle. Store. Something between those two corners. Delete everything here because I don't see it. Confuse me. So that's kind of like the middle. Oh, that's freaking weird. Is that not? That's not. Cannot see which is the middle. It's more here, more here. That's bullshit. So it doesn't work that way, and it's gonna look weird. Yeah. This is not the right level. So if I put some stairs down here, put the stairs here. Okay. And then the second level we're gonna cut it to. We're gonna put the exocraft. It's gonna be here. Yeah, this is the same level, yeah. It's a bit too big anyway. Because I don't like those freaking ramps. Yeah, it's gonna have this crap here. On the freaking, yeah. But build a second level. Two. Stud. Still gonna have this ugly thing here. Or this ugly thing here. On those two. But yeah, the landing pad doesn't fit here. We need to make this bigger and I don't like it. A landing pad, what the heck am I saying? The exocraft. And because we put those stairs, now we're gonna have huge ugly shit around here. Which doesn't even fit because the terrain is here. And that's ugly. Very ugly. It's much more down. The steel is ugly. Steel is quite yeah, because got so much out that it's almost the same shit. Yeah. Everything is ugly. This exocraft, I don't have any space. I think I don't know, this side should I let's reload the game. Because this shit it's ugly. The first time how I built it was okay, functional, it didn't look so bad, but it didn't look nice either, man. Yeah. Just don't like it. It doesn't look nice, I don't want it. And I don't want to build an exterior garage. Especially if you put that thing down, because without that thing, the garage could look quite okay for a small exocraft. But I don't want to build with that thing. If you put it down, it's quite big. I don't want to make a huge garage, which gonna look like a hall of a house. It's too much, and I don't like separately. Just want it outside there somewhere. Complicating so much for this freaking exocraft. Should look awful. That one is the main base. I kind of want to have at least one, but so I could have it here. Actually done it here under. Took this tree and put it here. Didn't look so bad to be honest, but didn't look nice either. But I kind of needed to put it on the ground here. There's plenty of space. But still, I put some walls in that. It's kind of look nice, but I like to have it on the platform, not on the grass. I could put it here, but then it's not gonna look right either, because this doesn't look too much. It's not gonna look cool. Can build somewhere outside on the platform, outside of the base, but connected at the same time. And putting it just on the grass is gonna look kinda ugly. I don't like it. Now I think I'm gonna shit on that.
Wow, it's a castle.
Yeah, kind of, not really. But yeah, kind of look like a castle. I don't know, it's mansion, castle, whatever. Yeah, I didn't build those towers. Like, I make a little different towers in this kind of roof. Yeah, it's kind of more like a modern castle kind of thing. Yeah, with those, yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to build castles, but this one is looks a little bit different than the previous. The other one looked more like old kind of gothic kind of castles with huge small towers in the stuff like that, like Halloween kind of thing, and Dracula castle. It's kind of like I don't know, for the exocraft I don't have any space here, but it's kind of cool. So I have my landing pad here. That's the entrance. And I have these guys here, which I don't need them because it's creative. I have the other guy there in the other tower. And then we have the portal here. Here we go upstairs. There's the teleporter, which is like an elevator. There's the second floor. Cool, nice big giant room with all the cool stuff. Yeah, it's alright. Put a bedroom here, even we don't need it, but whatever. And then yeah, the other place I don't like them too much, but whatever, I need to put something, so yeah. Like a kitchen area, whatever. I don't think I like the kitchen area too much. I mean, it's okay, but probably should just leave it like old wake and like have some tables. Yeah, putting probably that one there. Make it more simple. And just some tables and one of these. Yeah, and so this table, put it on the other side, kind of leave it like simple, because I don't like this kind of microwaves and shit. I don't know. Refrigerator, whatever. I need to build something, I don't want to leave an empty tower. Here we have, yeah, whatever, it's nothing interesting. I like this thing here, computer, and a saving point. I hope I didn't do a long save. And then we have the tower here. I can walk all around here. Then we have like a laboratory, scientific room kind of thing. Yeah, whatever. We didn't know what to build there, so now we put that. No, I am not gonna put any exocraft here. Did I just reload, right? Yeah. Cool. Alright. Here we have this guy. Ah, whatever. I think it's in this tower. But I don't really need them, but yeah. When I recruit them, I put them there, because creative, you don't need them, these guys. You have everything unlocked. But they can look cool. You can put them, in the other creative mode, I put them inside the city. Build a giant city, which is pretty cool. It's actually really cool. I have in the previous, say, previous videos. If you wanna watch, I have a bunch of bases, so you can take a look if you like something. They're pretty simple base. I mean, this one looks cool, but it's like I didn't feel like something I didn't. But I want at least to have one base. It doesn't look bad, but I'm not too much. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's looking okay. Didn't want to make it symmetrical because then I have landing pattern, blah blah. Oh, that's the entrance. But yeah, it's look pretty cool. Especially interior. It's kind of cool in interior. Like you have all kind of room. Take my cigarettes. Kind of not really cigarettes. This thing. I don't have any idea. Everybody's building freaking castles for some reason. I don't know why. I think yeah. This to be honest, a bunch of people they don't kind of like. Yeah, it's kind of like a Halloween kind of thing too. That's true. At the same time, but everybody's building churches, Gothic kind of thing, like stuff like this almost, kind of. But more creepier. This is this is not creepy. This is just a normal mansion. Yeah, you can put those creepy trees and make it more with higher towers and much more. Kinda, yeah, with fire in those rounds you can glitch that. Putting in those round windows, some of them you can have fire inside, all that kind of stuff. I built that already, so you can watch that if you want to. Simple, which I get from other people, like Scottish Rod and Boy Gaming. They kind of do some simple stuff, and I know to build now. It's gonna do some tutorials. I watch some simple things and they're kind of cool, and they have nothing to do with glitch. I learned how to build like a fire tower. This is a very simple build. I look today. This looks freaking awesome, and it's a simple tower. But it doesn't work on this build, I think. I don't know if I'm gonna build that, as all the buildings they kind of related to Gothic kind of thing and stone building mostly. To be honest, is probably one of the best. It's better than the tree. The tree don't like it. I like it in the beginning more than the stone, but I just don't like it. I like the stone much more better. It looks so much awesome. From small houses to freaking castles and other stuff. It's always a winner. It doesn't matter what kind of house you build. If you just change your wood kind of with stone, you're gonna see it's gonna look better for some reason. You can change the roof, like we can have the metal roof, or you can have the wood roof too if you want to, I don't know. But the best is with this. Didn't like this roof in the beginning, but this look amazing. It's probably the best one. Those new parts work for other stuff. See, people start to building modern kind of thing, like you can even build ships and stuff like that. Yeah, with those new parts it definitely works now, because before it didn't work. I tried. I mean, yeah, it was kind of cool, but I deleted because the materials I used the concrete, they just don't work. The other metal, it was not good either. But if you see now, we don't have the old materials. We had it before. They just remove everything. I don't see it here. It was here at the end. It was like an arch. they remove all the old materials, which kind of sucks because some of them that was really good for different buildings. Some of the parts that was kind of good actually. That kind of sucks. I had it earlier, now they disappeared. It's bullshit. Some of the wood roof, I like it more the old version. They work better on different buildings, like a Chinese kind of thing, kind of house. It works much better than the normal wood or the metal roof. So yeah, you cannot use that anymore, so I'm gonna keep my bases how they are, because soon so you can still have the parts in the game once you for all buildings, but once you, if you delete those, you cannot put them back, and that kind of sucks. I don't know why they took those out. There's no reason to take the old parts down. I don't see the point. Well, I'm kind of tired of this building. I'm done with the exocraft. I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna put any exocraft here. It just doesn't fit right. I tried. It looks ugly, and I don't want to put it on the grass like just like that. It's probably gonna put it on another base, and I can just call it, so it doesn't matter. I want to put it here in the main base, but whatever. That's why it's called main base. I will shit here. Yeah, well, I really like this planet too. It's really have those big giant trees too. I am quite many trees. It really feels like we are in the woods. I think in the woods. Really cool. But I didn't want to make like small buildings around the woods again, because I already done that building. But yeah, look, this look amazing. That's why I built on this planet. I like the huge, big flora. It's very important. It doesn't matter how the planet looks. This is doing all the shit. That's one. Have dense trees, like you feel like you're in the forest. Then I kind of like the yellow sky. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool creature too. And yeah, it's really cool, nice night sky, which comes very dark, and you can see a bunch of this stuff. It looks amazing in the background. It's really cool. Sometimes they're kind of green or yellow, and I don't like too much. This one have it's a good contrast. You can see all the freaking stars, and it looks pretty cool. So it look really nice at nighttime too. It's not too dark either, because those they kind of make quite a light. Like, look at this. It's not a dark planet, like very dark and foggy, and it's very clear and nice. So that's another thing. I like night sky, how it looks. Yeah, so it's really cool, nice planet. Sometimes the planet like kind of do the make it on a really ugly planet. You know, probably not gonna look building too nice in a way. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know, I'm tired of this base. What the heck? Ah, okay. They just need time to spawn. Because some of them, yeah, that one there too. I had a fireplace. Fireplace works like portals. Once you delete a fireplace, you're gonna delete some stuff around. So yeah. I have on all these walls. I have. I didn't put windows there because I have fireplaces or other stuff. Reaching every tower. And then yeah, cool. Let's say now it's time to move on. I'm gonna recruit these guys from the I like those the other one. This one kind of like is between chicken and whatever. I haven't even. But I like the other one, which they look like small little bears with normal legs and hands, and not this. And they're really small. Those are really cute. I have them on one planet, which I have on the previous save file. Creatures. Here I have this pink butterfly, and yeah, I got this time this one because it's kind of cool. It's like a tiger with horns. Because I don't have this one any other type of. So I'm gonna have this one. I kind of like to have different ships, different. This is the first time I have a Shetler. How do you call that? I'm really out of ideas. The only thing I can build is castles and that kind of freaking houses and shit. Yeah, I can build them differently and yeah, but kinda tired. I don't want to build the same type of. I don't like to have I like each and every building to have something different than. At least that they have a different shape and different roof and different. So yeah, I could actually do, but you know, this one looked a little bit different, like the shape and everything, but I need to build something totally different. So we done freaking church, we done landing orbital space station. I kinda done that. At least if I come with a new idea which is gonna look totally different and cool, yeah, but I didn't done a ship, but now you can do it with alloy materials. I done before, but I deleted because I didn't have alloy materials. I see with the new alloy materials, this look really cool actually, but it's gonna take a bunch of work because that. But it's pretty easy to get like a ship. They really look like ships now, but still it doesn't fly, so it's not feel like too good. You put a landing pad and some cool stuff in, but I don't know. Like, I'll already have the freighter. I don't see the point. You know, it's cool, but yeah, I don't know. That's the end of the mission. Yeah. This time I build on like Viking because I have corvettes and this save file. I wanna have one of these. Already have the bar and landing pad, everything you need. Just for fun, because I don't, not even in normal mode. I use these materials and money doesn't help me. I have 4 billion. Unless it is gonna help me anything. But I finished everywhere. And this one is still. I'm gonna take need to go to bathroom. I like the build. It's kind of weird because this is the first time when I play 4 months in a row only this game. Yeah, I kind of was busy with other stuff. To be honest, I was much busier now with school and all that kind of crap than I've been when I worked. And I'm gonna start working again soon and do nothing else. And yeah, so I'm gonna have even more time than I have now with all the other stuff, and always kind of busy between 8 o'clock until 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock afternoon. More, yeah, even after 6 o'clock. But yeah, soon I don't give a shit. I'm gonna have much more, like 4 hours at least each day. Yeah, but the weekends I'm gonna be busy too. Monday I'm gonna be off. Yeah, cause I need some freaking money. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy PS5 because it's extremely expensive here in Sweden. I think it's everywhere. It's like 8,000. It's exactly double price than Xbox. I don't want to buy Xbox yet, but you never know. Probably, why not? I don't give a shit. To be honest, it's a half price. I can buy a huge, big TV, even bigger than I have, which is quite big. But I can buy one. Yeah, a little bit bigger. I don't want to buy it too big. It's not even worth it because my room here it's not too big enough. I think it's kind of hard to look on the. If I sit like 3 or 4 meters, 3 meters or something, I think 50 inches, or I don't know how it's different measure in. It's always different measure between US and Europe in everything. I don't know why they have their own kind of stuff, but because all the rest of the freaking wall they have different names on, you know, they measure differently. Now ship docks, yeah, I'm gonna take the second marketplace and take the fourth. Ah, freaking shit. Ah, it's creative. Ah, that's a good point. That's the good way because I don't give a shit about those sentinels. But it doesn't matter if you shoot them down, they're still gonna take down the, yeah, in normal mode or. Yeah, this is a bit for fun. I have here the portal. Or is that have a save point? Ah, there's the portal. Oh no, that's not a portal, that's white, it's purple, there you go. Save beacon. That's the portal there, because yeah, I'm gonna have it on this planet. It's not too far away, but I need to use the ship. Because yeah, I don't have any idea to build any base on the portal. And just fly the ship there. So I have the portal here too. And this is a really cool, nice planet. It's a cool, really cool, awesome planet. I tried to build this on the same type of town, Viking type of. It always send me to another system with another kind of same Gek and Corvex, and so until the end, yeah, I reload the game and I go into different solar system and try to look. So until the end, he put me on this planet here. I didn't even know, but because the planet is cool, because I don't find this on the sand. Kind of want to have a type like Tatooine type of, but yeah, it's kind of hard because you cannot choose your planet. Before, I think I choose my own planets on the other saves because I start the mission right in the front of the planet I want, and it works, but I don't know, this time it didn't work at all. So he sent me to another solar system. This time he picked the same planet on the same solar system. You need to reload before you starting this mission. If you don't like the place it send you. Sometimes can send you in a you are inside the crater. They have a bunch of plants and stuff like that. You don't want to have your buildings into other. I have like a lava type of plants inside the crater, but it still works. But it looks ugly to have like buildings inside that plant. But it still works. You still can access and go and build, and nothing destroyed like the progress in the game, because they spawn right in the middle of the lava. You can go through that. Normally you can. You cannot mine. You cannot do any of those stuff with those big giant plants. But actually, I was able to go through when this stuff they built, and that's good. You want to finish building the buildings. Yeah, so yeah, it's kind of done. So you should actually choose carefully where you build this, because it's gonna stay forever. Yeah, I wanted to buy King, and I got it. Not for the first 2 times, but until the end, yeah. Then I like the plan. If you don't like the plan, you can try a couple more times, go different solar systems and try to. But you have exactly the plant you want and the race you want. Sometimes could be a little bit difficult. Yeah, until the end probably is gonna work at some point, but it's probably gonna take you too much time. Yeah, I have the Viking, and this planet is not bad. It's not the same planet, but whatever. Did I build that crap? Yeah. I don't know what I built. I think I built a marketplace. Is that one? Yeah, probably. It's better than landing pad. I have 3 landing pads. I think that's a little bit too much. That should be enough. Now, 2 marketplace. I think I have another landing pad around here somewhere. I think there's 3 of them. Yeah, probably there are 2. Doesn't matter. We have I don't know if it's that one, but it doesn't matter. I have a saloon, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this one is pretty cool. It's kind of at the bottom, but yeah, it's kind of cool anyway. This one have quite tall trees too. They're not too small. Oh, I've never seen that. Oh yeah, that's the saloon. Should definitely something you need to have, because it's kind of cool to watch Gex and all there, because there's some Gex in there since you're not only Viking. Yeah. Looks pretty cool. I like this. It feels a little bit more cooler with the stone for some reason. Too bad it's not on the sand planet, because I kind of like that Tatooine type of, like in Star Wars. The bad thing is you cannot build here, because if you have like one of these, like on the Tatooine kind of on the sand planet, it should be kind of cool if you can actually build like one of these and make a bar, like exactly that one from a saloon kind of type. We can have actually to look like from Star Wars with that round bar and all that kind of stuff. The small chain. I don't know how to call it. Whatever. I don't know what to do now. Quick Silver mission I do only in the weekend because I don't have too many stuff to buy. I have 3 more heads and I'm done. Alien heads. The rest, everything else I have. Exploration on time because I put 2,000 hours, over 2,000 hours in this game. What else? Yeah, the buildings I don't have any freaking idea because I kind of building same stuff now. I'm gonna need to take a break until I get with a cool idea or something. There's a Halloween build I kind of done, 3 of them. And yeah, 2 of them like 2 big castles, a little bit different. And then I make like a big church kind of thing. It's look pretty awesome, especially inside. I really like it. It's look cool. Then I build a freaking city, and then yeah, we have all kind of. In the cave base I build, orbital base I build, trading post base I build, type of. And then I have small houses kind of thing. Then I build what I know, yeah, beach house and Christmas kind of house and stuff like that for Christmas kind of thing. It's kind of cool. And, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. I don't know what to build. I have some Bybits type of bases too. I do a bunch of Bybits, but I think I'm gonna do on the previous creative save file. In this one, I don't need to make Bybits kind of. And I don't know, because I don't want to make a song on this save file and then have another on there. No, I'm gonna have make all of them at the same time and put them on a playlist. Yeah, I watch other people, they be like, I don't really have any idea for now. So I'm going to take a break. Yeah, now I have the portal. I'm probably gonna go to the center build at least one base. That's a really cool plan for us. Hey, it's gonna look cool, actually. It's pretty cool. I have a bunch of I can hyperdrive a lot because I put 6 of those. I put in technology and the inventory. 6X class hyperdrive and pulse engine too for handling. So the rest, shields and weapons, I don't give a shit. I put normal, just I don't put any special upgrades, just the normal ones, so you can play with different weapons and whatever. I don't see shit. Not yet. Well, only first person you can see. These are the red one? Yeah. It's probably something buggy. Probably cannot see the red color. Ah, you see, I see. Ah, that's the shotgun. Yeah, I didn't see it before. No, I didn't see it. Ah, there you go. Yeah, it's kind of look cool, so I want to put all the weapons, but I don't need any upgrades whatsoever. Or full shield. But it must look pretty cool. The color is totally okay. It's not green or... It's gonna look like an X-wing kind of thing in the back. I like small ships. And this one is definitely looking pretty well. Kind of want to have one of these. I'm kind of tired of... I have too many fighter ships. All different type of... Already here I have 3 fighters. I used to have like 1 exotic normally and a couple of fighters. and maybe I have a explorer, one explorer maybe. I have that one, like looks from Star Wars, but I already have it in the previous. So and now it's time to have different type of ships. So I have 3 different, very, yeah, a little bit different than what I have fighters, and I have this one. Definitely gonna keep this one. It's very unique. Cockpit and everything is look totally different. I actually like it a lot, to be honest. Try not a good ship in survival and creative, but here, yeah, if you put some extra upgrades, you can, yeah, that's gonna take some extra space, and if you put all those upgrades on other ships, it's gonna be better than this. But for creative, who cares? Like, it's pretty cool because it's flying pretty well. It's have good handling. I don't feel any. I kind of feel the handling a little bit on haulers is definitely more slower and stuff like that. But this one flies so much better than the hauler. Much better. It's probably almost the same as a fighter. Almost. Probably it's a little bit slower, I don't know. Could be. But it flies pretty well, like, because I put 6 of those S-class for handling, maneuver, and it's freaking awesome. And I fully customize it to maximum. You can have some bubble hats and engines. It's a pretty cool ship. Definitely, if you have a bunch of these in the collection, like a bunch of ships, eventually you need to have one of these someday. Because I always avoid them, but this one looks pretty good. And for creative, it's totally okay. Comment, I have one of these, they look amazing. They look amazing. Yeah, this one kind of looks cool. Not only this model, you can find different other kind of. They kind of look okay. Most of them, the shape of cigarettes, I don't like them. They're ugly. And this one is small. Now I like the X-wing. Oh, this is the best X-wing you can have. Like the wings are really like look like from the Star Wars kind of thing. You have that round kind of thing, and I like this kind of rotating in the back, but mostly that on the left side for some reason. Cannot see from here, but yeah, it rotates. Already have a freighter. I like it how I build this time. I don't know, it's looked better than the previous one for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, probably use those corridors with those stuff on the. They have some stuff on the side with some red lights, and I like those. If you use those as a corridor instead of the other, it looks so much better. I kind of make it a little bit more simpler than all kind of different rooms with no use, whatever, I don't give a shit. I just make one big room, and it's not a square. It's look really cool, where I put all the cool stuff, and it's my personal kind of room. And the rest is very simple, like, I think that where you customize your character, and the portal is in probably in the back of the middle. And just in small opening rooms. It looks so much better than putting inside a freaking room. And then I don't know, I have the inventories on one side, and then I put all the other. Yeah, I don't have any rooms whatsoever. There's only one big giant room, or is my own room, which look awesome. I'm not gonna build anything else because I don't see any points. I don't used to go walk around through the freighter anyway, so it's kind of simple but really cool. I took the one who looks like from Star Trek type of disc shape in the front, because normally I have the other one round which is rotating, and I have the other two. And I kind of bored, so I kind of need to have a different type of freighter. So I don't know what to do now. Exploration is kind of boring. I don't even know what kind of freaking planet should I go. Wait a second. Oh. Yeah, okay. So there I discovered that planet. Cool, okay. It's very nearby my home base here. So we got the portal there and the settlement and the main kind of base. Now I'm gonna go probably build in the center. Yeah, we start a bunch of missions here. What the heck is this? That's not mine. What? I don't have any other base. I had a save point which I deleted. I'm gonna check this. Probably not mine, I don't know. I had another save point? Yeah, but I had a computer base there too. Does computer bases delete the save points too? They should. Because I thought there was a portal which I want to use, but I put the portal on the same planet where I have the settlement there. So I don't need it's not really necessary to build a base nearby the portal, but it's kind of better to have a little base there. But whatever. So what's with this thing here? It's mine, or because I'm gonna delete it? Let me see any. I have any stuff when this guy's coming. Start system. What? Ah, this. Actually, I start this save in this solar system. Yeah, probably in this planet right here. The ice planet. Why do I have a save point here? Is that mine? Yeah. Probably you cannot see those things because when you are in combat. Could be possible, I'm not sure. Shit, I'm tired of this. Yeah, that type of freighter I already have, so I don't want those types. I already got one. This is boring, especially in creating this. I want to see what that save point is. Probably what it's probably behind this. Probably it's not mine. Sometimes you're gonna need some weapons, only because you're gonna need to kill these guys. Sometimes. Normally you don't need to kill them, but if you wanna build a base or something, yeah, you can run away kind of thing, but sometimes it just follow you everywhere. Just get rid of it. If you have something to do in the solar system and you want to be, they're freaking annoying. There are not too many of them. And I have in the settlement kind of one time. I built a settlement and I needed to kill these guys because I know it's freaking gonna bother me all the time. And when you're coming next time, tomorrow, it's still gonna be here. saying, so until you don't kill them, they're always gonna be there. It's kind of weird. I mean. Yeah, so much you go back. Yes. Take the picture. Missile is probably my favorite in the shotgun. Yeah, you can actually, sometimes you can shoot, even if the Praetor behind, it's gonna take the guy in the front if you have the... Because it's kinda, you're not gonna shoot... Like, the missile is gonna go into that guy. You cannot shoot behind her if you shoot once, so yeah. So they're kind of safe at the same point, and just don't shoot too far away from the target. Yeah, I have one of those type, but it doesn't have that thing in the back, that triangle shape. It's have like two engines. Here it's kind of the same, like this, kind of like that. And I make it gray, kind of like, yeah, to look like from Star Wars. Kind of like Star Trek kind of thing. Kind of like that. The other with the round thing in the front, which is rotating, is kind of cool too. Have that already. I don't see shit. Yeah, here just because I seen a big save point, and I don't see it. Sometimes it kind of appear like a point. Now I destroy all those ships, so what's in the beacon? In the menu, up there. Bullshit, why show me that that thing there? Probably some on that one. Take a look on each one here. I don't see any bacon. Should be visible. It's kind of weird because I never had any type of base on this. I just start on this. I don't have any safe beacon. Nothing there. Sometimes they probably appear like a point kind of thing, but I don't see that either. So yeah, it's bullshit. It's probably somebody else, because I never had a base here. I don't see any save beacons here. It's kind of weird. But I don't see any other players either. So why you show me that? And I don't think other player bases have right here in the solar system when I start. Kind of weird. On the edge. No, it doesn't appear. That was good. I'm gonna have here too, but okay. Probably bugged or something, I don't know. Well, yeah. That's the solar system where we start. because it says so. Start system. I renamed this. When there was a frozen planet here, I started. So it's have water, it means F3. I don't know what's F3. And those type of F9, F5, F4. Like is that F3? I don't know. It's not the planets. 3P, 9P, 4, 9, 8. I don't know what that means. I have any idea. PF. It's have only 3. That's 3. I don't know what's the F3 F 9 PF. I don't know what that means, whatever. 0 PF. What the fuck is this? That means O or 0. Oh, 0. I don't know what's that. I don't know which one you can find. I know it needs to have water kind of thing, but because there was somebody said how to find lush plant is pretty easy. E. Wait a second. That's Emerald, probably. So if you go on the red, it's gonna appear C, M. No, that's not the Emerald. The material here should be indiums, but it's not. It's like 05P. I don't know. There you have Gax and no. You need to watch on region Karaya. Wait. No, the region doesn't say shit. Just the name. Cloud. What is that thing? But I need to check. It's a cloud everywhere. That means probably something else. Kakancho cloud. Yeah, I think this is the whole location here, the whole region. It's a name for all that region. Cloud is probably referred like how call it? The whole all this location here. How you call it? I know I used a different name. A cluster, yeah, star cluster, whatever. What does it say? Star cluster. Because this one, it's a different. See that Phalanxus band. It's all this location here. Okay, cool. So that's name locations. I don't know. And there's something there with to do with FP5 whatever for lash or something. I know they used to have something else you can find. Normally there is lash plants everywhere, almost. Go to this one. Somebody said water, that probably needs to be, maybe, because there are a bunch of different other planets. Like frozen planets have water all the time. Mostly. And then, I don't know, yeah, the mushroom, can have water, and those, the other kind of planets, they can have water. I don't think the exotics and the dead planets, they don't have water. But still a bunch of different planets, so. But yeah, those radioactive and all that kind of stuff, they have water too, so. Yeah, fungal woods used to have water too. Most of the time. Yeah, the desert planets, I don't think, the lava planets, I don't think they have water. Don't remember if I see one with water, but probably no. Yeah, I can understand that. Let's see, it should be kind of cool if you can find water on some volcanic planets. But, because they kind of look alike so much, like, they just have different color and different terrain. But the rest are kind of same. So yeah, I don't see any because I kind of find different other lash plants which are pretty cool. I used to take addresses. So yeah, and then I don't know what to build, and probably I'm gonna need to find a desert planet, for example, for the next build, because I probably want to build on one of those for some reason, because it's working better than on the Lash planet, or probably, I don't know. Yeah, the Tatooine kind of thing is kind of cool, but the problem is you're gonna need to build a whole freaking city, so I'm gonna kind of reduplicate kind of like the whole settlement thing, and just to put a freaking building there, which kind of look like from Star Wars. But so I don't know how good I'm gonna replicate that thing, the building, the Star Wars kind of bar, because I need to take a look on that. So it's pretty easy, but the problem is you need to build the whole settlement, because otherwise it's just a freaking saloon in the middle of nowhere, which is kind of weird. Yeah, I built Coffee 43 too, which is awesome. Cities, all kind of weird shit. Yeah, those from Oblivion, the movie kind of thing. On those ports, I kind of build that type of building, kind of like trading post kind of thing. But then I don't know. So kind of build all kind of different things. I'm gonna take a look, and but I didn't see anything I didn't done. Any new idea, or most of the stuff that are probably already kind of built, but they different kind of shape techniques and different towers, and I don't want to build that kind of no more freaking castles. Yeah, in case that I come with a super awesome idea that's something totally different, like I could build a totally new castle if it's totally different than the old ones, but it's, yeah, it takes some work. It's not that, because they really look cool. Can't like them. I think building inside, like the interiors, take me always quite a lot of time than the whole exterior on a big giant base. Or exterior, at least I like to build. But sometimes in interior, not always. Most of the time they kind of have kind of same type of. Try to build them a little bit differently, but weird kind of triggers. No, I don't like them. Cool. I mean, they look cool, but I don't know, not for to have one. That's fine. Oh, that one. Yeah, it's really nice. Look interesting, but not, yeah, not my type. I already have one, so it's pretty awesome. And the other cool versions I have, so I don't see any point. Don't see any point of exploring. Quick server mission done. I kind of done everything. To go back on the previous save and do some buy bits, maybe. I'll probably work a little bit, not remaking. Probably there is one base to make, because I make those bases like 100 times. There's nothing else to remake already, so I make like 3 or 4 times the same freaking base. It's just one I probably need to make, like a small church inside the city kind of thing. We have, there is like Chinatown and all that kind of stuff. It's still kind of cool. It's not so little either, but it's not too big. I don't want to risk on making too. It's still PS4 here. It doesn't lag anything, but stuff like that. But yeah, don't want to make it to. You never know. I'm not gonna hunt any frigates. That's why I don't use frigates. I'm not gonna take them. I don't know even the wards. I'm still collecting, but I don't see the point, to be honest. I like to upgrade all my inventories and have a cool multi-tool and cool ships and a cool trader and build a trader beside just building. But yeah, some of the stuff I don't care. I don't know, I'm gonna save here in the space station and finish the game because I don't have anything to do. I've done yesterday and today, work on that building. Yeah, it looks okay, nothing bad, pretty cool. But yeah, it's like a little bit different than other buildings that I done, but it's still nothing. Yeah, I can keep it like main base. Probably should recruit somebody. You can recruit from that side there. I can find them there too. It's not. I thought it's probably only here. I can check for some ugly. I don't give a shit about if it's S class or nothing great. If it looks cool, I take it. Nice multi-tool. Right now I have a cool, nice, normal multi-tool, which they're looking best. Some of them. Then I have another alien, which are kind of tired. But the other experimental, definitely I'm not gonna go with, because I don't like how they look. I don't like too much. I already have those, so I'm gonna take like normal rifle type. If it's like a clean color and with those pistons and all kind of stuff and screens and all that, it's cool. It look cool actually. Yeah, so I'm gonna put a couple of those. I'm gonna keep my in the cargo my Quicksilver items. Just gonna reuse them. I buy a bunch of jetpacks and something glitchy. Already buy this bunch of. I think just gonna upgrade one single exocraft. Nothing interesting here. Because I don't use them. I don't see any point. Yeah, I don't know. I still can have 2 more ships. Yeah, I could go ship hunting, but I'm gonna need to take a look on YouTube. Because this is the best way you go. If I see something interesting, good. If I don't, probably I'm gonna. I want at least one Because I tried to find one, which I already found it. I have the address, but I don't see. I've been there, reload the game, been on space station, trading post, nothing. So I took this shuttle, actually, because that one didn't found it. And it was really cool, like a small one with round engines on the sides, and have that a little bit back in the front. Nose a little bit, and that's it, with a small wing up. Not, I don't want it too big, and it was red and gold. It was pretty cool, actually. Don't have that color in my base beam. I don't see any hyperdrive. Ugly, yeah, nothing here. Cool shit. But I don't like haulers, I don't like them, to be honest. I have only one in normal, which I kinda put only the stuff I need on it and leave a bunch of empty space. It's a grey with those light blue round engines in the wings. It looks pretty cool. Without that I don't want any of those. It's cool to have one, but I don't like how the handling on them too much. They have good shields, but the handling kinda sucks. I like small ships to go inside the caves and all that kind of stuff. It's only when you're flying and stuff like that. I don't want to take all the trees, because I think I'm going flying too down when I'm playing and kind of thing. And you touch all the shit. I have a big giant Explorer with big giant engines on the wings. I have it in normal because I don't want to start building a totally new ship. Takes too much time and materials and money, and then but I took a bunch of trees with those freaking engines, because you don't see they're really big, and you think you're going through the between the trees, but no, that's a freaking large ship. The other one have really large wings up and down. Don't like those exotics, because they kind of look cool. I have one normal, same. It's freaking difficult to fly. Then you can hit something or get stuck, you never know, and because you freaking have giant freaking wings and shit like that. So I kind of like small, so you don't have those problems. Then you can do all kind of crazy, I call it, maneuvers, not hitting anything. I don't think I'm gonna see any cool ship. I'm not gonna ship hunting like this, just waiting for something cool to come, because the possibility of finding a cool nice ship is pretty hard. It's gonna take hours. Yeah, it's gonna take a bunch of different solar systems. It's better to go in internet. I don't want the big one with the side stuff on the side on the fighter ships. I don't like those anymore, because they kind of come with the same back engine kind of type, almost, and kind of the same wing. They're kind of boring. Don't like that. I have already 3 different long nose kind of thing with different wings and shit like that. I have the one with the round kind of thing, because I don't have those. And long nose. I have the one with the long nose, but it's the needle nose. It's the most possibly, yeah. And I have five different wings, so I don't have those. And then I have a long nose with 3 wings, which is pretty cool. And they definitely have different colors and different back engines at the same time. So yeah, I can have those. And this, I need I want an Explorer. Not Explorer. I want one of those exotics. A cool, nice little exotics, a little bit different than what I have, like color. But mostly it's gonna be kind of the same, whatever. Welcome to the stream. And then I don't know. I don't like the squid. I have it, but before, but I just don't like it. I prefer this one instead of the squid, to be honest. I just don't like them, I don't know. This is the only one Shetler I have. For creative is freaking awesome. That's hyperdrive range and yeah, I do my job pretty well with this ship. So, and I have really good handling, to be honest. And this stuff here, have a good handling. And it doesn't look bad. It looks kind of like, I like these X-wings. Like they have a different cockpit, just like a variation, because I have a bunch of different saves, so I can have one of these. A bunch of cool other fighter ships. So, still need 2 more ships. One exotic, which probably not gonna find. Start to go back. I'm gonna use other address from other people, because those probably they spawned. I found a cool nice exotics, but it never wanna spawn on mine. I reload a couple of times in the training post, in the space station, nothing. So yeah. And the last ship, I don't even know what is going to be. It's too much work for the living ship, because I would like to have one, and I can get to have like a cool one, so I can reload the last save and try to get a cool nice looking living ship. I would like to have one in creative, to be honest. I have one in normal and I never use it, but here in creative you can use it actually. Take a short break, coming back. This thing, I don't know what this is, but definitely is nothing important. Something you can probably skip in the future. Nothing interesting. I should finish the stream. I finished my building. Now some more settlement buildings. I'm seeing the point. I really struggle with ideas building. I like to build in this game, but it's like I've probably done everything you can. I'm sure there's other ideas. Yeah, this is just a normal freaking house, whatever. Mansion kind of thing. Main base, whatever. I just want to build something, but yeah. Nothing special, much better crap than that. I checked if I see the picture, because I didn't see that earlier, but yeah, it's working. Man, there's nothing to do in the game right now. By being kind of tired, I'm gonna make another freaking one, shit like that. You can go like DJ NipNip, a bunch of check out this more new kind of version than the old before the they're still cool anyway. Very interesting. And yeah, then there's different style and stuff like that. I don't like drum and bass, house, a little bit kind of hip hop type of, but not too many. Kind of drums and shit like that. But now in the last time I kind of done like house type of version. This time they're a little bit more faster tempo than maybe earlier. Can done it on 120, 149, make it between 140 to even 170. Sound cool. I don't have any songs here. I have in the previous creative. But yeah, they're really cool actually. Quite good on that. I have definitely bunch of cool songs. I could make like a best of quite long for at least 1 hour. Which is pretty cool. But most of them are cool. But yeah, I could have like some of them are really cool, amazing. Still do like videos and stuff like that? I don't do anymore because it's kind of boring. Take too much time for me. So just make a normal kind of keep original video kind of thing. Sound, and so I don't use the it's kind of gonna need to put the volume a little bit up. I don't know why the music volume is not so high, especially on the byte bit, but yeah, still okay, it doesn't matter. I don't want to change the sound in the fear, not fear factor, in the share factor. In the share factor. There's nothing here to do in this game right now for me. 2,000 hours. Build wherever the shit. A bunch of byte base done. Kind of tired of that. Starting the game already kind of collect a couple of shape. This build the trader. Build one base, the settlements. Gonna build that like in this time. Don't want to explore. Let's go to another. Let's do this. It's gonna get. Oh, it's getting a little bit late. I'm hungry. I just go to any solar system. I'm gonna upgrade my. I got some extra slots. I don't really need them, but whatever. Actually, when you collect bones, you need at least 12 slots. Plus, you put some upgrades, whatever. I put all the default upgrades and whatever, and then even some of them you don't need them. But then I put all the 6 of them S-class for the jetpack, because that you need movement, and that's what it is. So nothing interesting here. Seriously. Yeah, I think the speed have nothing to do. Yeah, I think the speed have to do with maneuver on the same time, because it have quite good speed. It's probably almost same as. Well, it sounds weird, but it's almost same fast as a fighter ship. The hyper range, yeah, it's definitely better than a fighter ship for some reason. I don't know how. It got to 1.8, yeah. 1,800. But yeah, the damage no need, that's the problem, and the shield and the shot. Don't have nothing to buy there. Oh yeah, should we check for these guys? If there is any builder? No, I never know, because this guy is sitting everywhere, not only on that. Never know where that guy could be. Could be any one of these. Wow, this guy. Weapon terminal, okay. You see the weapon terminal here. Yeah, it's kind of cool to have these guys there. And that's waste of time. Probably gonna find the other one, the Exocraft. Never know. I don't think they're all on the same. Probably. I don't think I can check everybody. Okay. I'm gonna check those guys that are inside. Probably gonna find a constructor. And still have a. Normally those should be enough for me in the cargo. I don't see the point, but yeah. I think I have a bunch of these probably last time. Exocraft engine module. I think I have because I just need for one. Engine module and boost module. Engine module, boost module. I think you can I have more than 3. Yeah, so I don't need this anymore. I already have for one ship a hyperdrive and pulse engine. Oh no, not really. They I'm gonna put double. So you're gonna need 6 of those and 6 of those. So I want good handling, and so I make big, giant, huge jumps. Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna upgrade those. Probably I'm gonna put throw all of them into an inventory on the freighter. These upgrades. Yeah, I don't know why is this weird stuff always like that. Hyperdrive. Because I'm gonna have 2 more ships, so I'm gonna need 12, 24 more. Different, yeah. Oh, this kind of looked interesting, but I don't like the color. I like that screen there. But still, it's like medium size kind of thing. It's kind of look interesting. But I don't like the colors. I'm kind of tired of other type of rare kind of. I have an alien multi-tool. This one, I use this one. I think it looks really cool. It's like it was a long time ago I used one of those. And actually they have some pistons here with some green lights. This is moving when you're shooting, and you're changing the weapon. You have here too. This screen here. Then you have this ammunition, all kind of stuff. It looks pretty cool. Like it's really even better than the other multi-tools. To be honest, even more than alien multi-tool. I kind of like it more. It looks pretty awesome. It's kind of look like a Quake kind of thing. Weapon. I don't know, I just like it more, so kind of terrible. I have an alien, and I think I'm gonna take something else. Not experimental, I don't like those. I had a bunch of those in previous. I like the animation on the multi-tool too, so that one it's kind of clean. And it's kind of work with white because I not for this character for now. I don't know, white and black, and it's gonna take a oh no, it loaded, so it's gonna work the multi-tool for this guy. Yeah, I don't have this type of character with this helmet and these colors. Kinda like Cobra styles. Cobra is kinda which is an old guy who's if you play this game from the beginning you'll probably know. Done amazing video and podcast and stuff like that. I think I know all these guys from the community, Sword, and a bunch of I cannot tell them because there are so many. Right now I'm using Sword sometimes when he's doing, but it's on different hours, and kind of watch, and Captain Steve and Scottish Rod. I don't know if I'm watching something else, but there's a bunch of players, they kind of disappear. I don't know, 2 of them just disappeared, forgot their name. I used to watch a bunch of this video when they post. Some of them didn't post for 2 years, so I don't know what happens with him. If you start a new YouTube channel or he didn't post something for 2 years, and there was always posting No Man's Sky, always. I don't think he changed the game. Probably he changed the game and changed the. He can do some short other videos with other games too, but mostly there was No Man's Sky. Probably he have another channel, and he's probably playing another game. I don't know, whatever. What the heck is this? This is not. Oh, but. Oh yeah, the other one with the creature is. Yeah, this one I don't need. I haven't seen these guys. Hire the technician, there you go. So we have those 2 Vikings. Now we should have like a scientist and 2 Geks. Yeah, some other time I can do this stuff. I don't need this, but they kind of look cool inside the building, the main base. Can put them inside the freighter if you want, and become cool. We already have those wings. I think I'm kind of done with fighter ships. Really safe. I always want to have one ship with round kind of that thing. Like you can see them in the trailer in the beginning of the first trailers. They appear there too. So I always want to have one of those in my collections. That's kind of cool. I have one with a long nose. No interesting planets here. Actually, we should go to a Gek solar system. Everyone to find Jaco Corvus company. So here I've been into Viking, and I find both of them. Because I had the difficulty, especially to find the farmer in creative mode, in the previous creative mode. Yeah, I use them as the decoration kind of. You can only have them on one base. Now, otherwise I shouldn't put them everywhere, but in some places they kind of fit. I have them in the town, and now I have them in this place. You can put them in the freighter too, they kind of look cool. If you use your freighter as a main mission, they kind of look cool there. Doesn't feel, a little bit more alive. I don't like the color, I don't like orange grass. It's never been my stuff, it doesn't matter. It's super awesome plant, I don't care. What the heck is that? Oh, that's kind of like it. Cactus Flash. Actually find pink. I don't like pink anymore because yeah, I can find one. Yeah, I think I have a purple. Yeah, totally purple. It's not pink, it's purple. I'm gonna go for that one. Purple are more rare than pink and they look a little bit better. And yeah, it's not pink, it's totally purple. Nothing interesting in these solar system planets. Can still go and take the address just in case I want to put a building. If I came across what the hell happened. Oh. Circle ship. I always like avoid this type of ships. Even in creative for some reason, but yeah. This time I really like it. I don't know what kind of name should I give it. Yeah, too bad the ship names, they always disappear after a while. But only the freighter and the frigates, they stay forever kind of. Sometimes they can change even the freighter, but sometimes. But not too often, probably one time per 6 months or something. Probably if they release an update, or they could probably for some reason, but it's definitely worth it to give a name. The frigates, they've always been the same name, never change, so they always stay there. The freighter, most of the time it doesn't, 99% doesn't change the name, but there is a chance sometimes to find the old name back, but yeah, it's just because it's one time per 6 months or 1 year, it doesn't matter. But the ships, I don't rename them anyway. After 1 month, it's definitely gonna. I think when it's changing the ships after a while, they lose the name. Not all of them, but at some point, all of them are gonna get changed names. If you keep the same ship forever and never change with other ship, probably is gonna stay there, maybe. This is something interesting. Let's check this GAC. Wanna work? Alright. Never know. But there is a chance like this. We are in a Viking system. Probably I'm not gonna find these guys here. Probably only gonna find the Viking type of even if you see Corvex and all that. Not sure. Not sure. I'm gonna check that thing because I think that's it is like this. So because yeah, Viking we don't need to tired of those marathons. I've done those hundreds of 3 or 4 times. But never get like gold on each and every of them. Almost, but yeah, whatever, who gives a shit. But I'm always there. If I want to, I can do that. I don't see the point, that's the problem. To have all the gold kind of. I'm kinda tired to learning the words, I don't see any point of that. Especially in creative, it wasn't a freaking point. There are Viking everywhere. I see these. I see those two guys. Let's see if we find another worker on different race here. Hard construct. Okay, so it doesn't matter what kind of solar system is, Viking, or you're still gonna find these guys randomly everywhere. And we need a technician. Yeah, probably next time. Still, we hire one guy. Okay, multi-tools. Pretty interesting. Yeah, this I need. I don't need Exocraft anymore. I'm gonna need to make a pulse engine. Normally you can reload the game if you find I found a hyperdrive on the, so I upgrade all my ships because I put 6 hyperdrives and 6 in the other one on each ship, and I upgrade them. That's a good looking ship. It's really look awesome. I don't like the yellow color because have the engine, have the wings, have the front. I like all this stuff. Pretty awesome. I'm just not a fan of yellow, especially green. And it's not even that orange yellow, it's like mustard yellow. I freaking don't like it. Does this look awesome? I like this front with those two engines. It's exactly the same type of. Kind of look cool. Yeah, because I have that with R2D2 type of already, so I don't want to have that type of ship anymore. Yeah, the back engine kind of look cool. It's kind of the same type of engines. This looks really cool. I like this fighter. It doesn't have that upper wing, like cool nice wings and engines on the side, but the yellow, this yellow sucks. By the way, I don't know if you see, that's the address if you like yellow ships. That's a cool ship. If you like yellow, that's, you can go and get it. I don't like yellow. This is too big engines, I don't like this. Yeah, not really my type. I don't think I'm gonna have any Explorer. Gaps everywhere. Wait, did I ask both of them? I think so. Yeah, I asked both of them. I think I asked only one gap here. Yeah. Probably we're gonna find a farmer, but yeah. That guy asked already. Go to another source. I didn't pick up this. Can I pick up? I don't think so. Yeah, those engines in the back are kind of cool, but when it's coming with X-wings, these large engines, they kind of have this stuff here. Now this stuff here on the sides. And okay, this one, this cockpit is a little bit more lifted up, which I don't like. Because that front is ugly, and it's lifted up. It should be down. Probably should look cool, definitely, but that's not the case. Because all the ship is cool, and the only thing is this should be down. So the front of the ship will look like that, instead of this ugly thing here. And that should look nice. That should look really nice, actually. Yeah, that's actually look pretty cool too. The only downside of this is this is like the haulers, those with up kind of thing. but this one looked much more uglier. So yeah, this is lifted up, which I don't like it. And it should be really cool. And it should look like that, only with this thing on the sides and this big engine in the back. When I'm gonna find that one, I'm gonna probably take it. I'm not sure. I kind of like small ships, but kind of like this back engine. I like those. It's looking more cooler at some point than just one little. That's a cool ship too, but that sucks. That destroys everything. It's look ugly. It's kind of bad. Even the color, they're okay. Totally cool. It's pretty hard to find that one. I'm gonna find it one day. Even better probably looking than yeah, this is all this. Didn't have this stuff on the previous save file. Don't need that. I think I checked for this, yeah. Yeah, you can find one of these, like I said, and just reload the game. Make a save, reload the game, and go and buy them again. Till you got all the upgrades. I need to call my trader and fix some of those. I have already 5 wings. Well, this is pretty cool actually. Kind of boring color too. But not bad. I like black. I already have those wings. Everything is just have a different front. It's a cool nice ship. That's the address. There's 2 fighters. I don't like the color on the other one. Look interesting, but I don't know. Oh shit, the other one what I had have 2 more wings on the sides. They're really long nose, like needle nose. Same back engine. So this one they came with that's cool. But you're never gonna find like this ship without that upper wing here. That's not gonna happen, which I kinda hate that. Because this ship with that upper wing should look freaking awesome. But you're not gonna see that. They always came with the upper wing. Probably gonna have even more wings, 2 more wings on the sides, but now I'm gonna find 4 X-wings in this type of ship, ever. It's cool, but yeah, I kinda have this thing. I don't see any point. That's a cool ship. You gonna check the class, it's an A class. Just in case you play normal or other. It's an A class, and this is really something to get it. There we go, I have the address. If you find an A class, you can find an S class. I think I bet. There's lots of chances to find an S class if you find an A. But it's not always, I don't know. Probably need to reload and wait. I think there is an S class too. Either we can just put 50,000 nanites and then you get an S class. But under the A, I don't see any point taking the ships. It's kind of weird because this is an A class that doesn't have those stuff on the. Probably it doesn't came with S class. I'm not sure. But you can make one. Doesn't have those ugly things on the side, so it's really cool ship. I really like how it looks. One weird colors, but not bad. It's gray and aqua kind of thing. A little bit. It's not bad as a color. It's kind of blue. Blue, aqua blue. Aqua. It's not bad, it's a little bit different kind of color. For an A-class, I didn't check those. That's a B, probably can find an A-class too. Oh, this looks like I don't like that back. And the color is kind of very ugly. Don't say anything. Yeah, so this they come only with this nose and then with the vector nose. Kind of like Star Wars kind of thing. Which is pretty cool. The vector, yeah, the vector originally doesn't have this cockpit, but wait, is that cockpit, is that the vector? Because I know it's coming with two. I thought it's only coming with this. It's coming with another nose. Ah, no, not the vector nose. It's coming with that ugly kind of, which is like the nose is kind of cut. It's not, it's the one I don't like. It's a really ugly nose. Yeah, so they're actually coming with two different front. This one is better than the other one. I don't like it. But mostly you're gonna see this type. So that's why this time I don't know if I'm gonna have this, because it's really cool to have this type of cockpit on the same time for like fighters. But I'm kind of tired because they probably gonna have exactly the same nose, and yeah, so it's not gonna be a big difference. So I'm gonna skip that one this time. That's a nice solar system. Yeah, I'm gonna find two cool fighters here, but one I don't like the color. Was an A-class. No, this is the orange, which I don't like. Yeah, that's another problem with this. You cannot scan in the third person sometimes. Part of this planet, we can take a look, but you know, don't think it's gonna be. That can. I seen Paradise planet where they don't look like a Paradise. They have nothing with flora, like cool, nice trees, and then I've been on other planets in the same solar system, which was not Paradise, and I seen a bunch of palms and really cool trees. And by the way, the Paradise planet didn't have any trees whatsoever. It was just rocks. Didn't look like a Paradise to me either. Like colors were everything cool. Because I seen a really cool nice planet with a bunch of like butterflies and the other flying kind of creatures, and without trees, but they looked really cool. But I don't know, sometimes that another planet could look much more Paradise life planet than this one. So not always like this gonna look like jungle type or whatever. So Paradise name doesn't say nothing to me. I'm just gonna have cool terrain. This is too probably. Yeah, sometimes this is too much, but yeah, it's kind of cool. I don't like this. I kind of like him in the beginning, but it's like, yeah, I kind of want the base on this. But normally, yeah, you don't see without you see this. These mountains, but then you don't see the rest of the planets. And I like those between, which they have up and down, because you see mountains and all kind of stuff at the same time. Something between. But yeah, it's kind of cool. But this one has a bunch of fog kind of thing. And the problem is you don't have that cool nice view, like you see something, bunch of hills and all kind of stuff in the background. You could have the view here, but there's too much fog then. Yeah, this one doesn't have trees, I'm only... By the way, yeah, talking about Paradise, like, without trees. This one looks pretty cool as colors, to be honest. They can still be cool, cool nice planets. You can plant your own trees at the base, whatever. Yeah, kind of like the grass is pretty cool. I know I have this big bushes, shit. And these have cool colors. Red water, blah blah. But yeah. Kinda cool, but nothing. Yeah, that's why I like this weapon. Look at this. That's freaking awesome weapon. See those green things? On laser, you don't have one. The shotgun, the other one, they don't work. Cool animation, I like that. It's kind of like quite clean. I think a little bit different shape than... I think the prototype kind of, I don't know what's the name of. It doesn't look cool like this. It just doesn't look cool like this. Yeah, I have some horns, but I'm freaking tired of horns and crap. Because this one have really cool shape with those kind of stuff there. Have some cool stuff on it. I don't know, cool design. This one looks really cool. And then you have those small animations kind of things. They recharge each and everyone separately. It's kind of weird. One doesn't reload all of them. So yeah, that's with the multi-tool. Let's put it back on the laser because I don't like this ugly. Yeah, it's cool, but it's nothing. Nothing interesting. They look for all creature and shit. I don't have time for that. I think I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna go check the last check the next PlayStation and I'm gonna save that. Just talking about shit. Yeah, there it goes again. I don't know what's that X. This one here. I've been on this on this solar system, but there is no save point. Like I don't know what's that star. Well, it's the system where I started here. I know what's that. It's kind of weird. I've been there again, and there's nothing there. I never built a base, anything. And there is no other player bases with any of those, so I don't know what's that sign there. It's kind of weird. Kind of want to go to the edge of the galaxy and make a base there. On the last star on the edge, I've never been. I think it's kind of cool. Because I've never done that. The center is dumb. I already... That was cool in the beginning, but once they put in the portal, there's no... And then, yeah, there's nothing in the center, but it's kind of cool to go there anyway, because center of the Euclid... it's better if you put your bases there, because I just crossed a bunch of bases in the center without using portals or addresses, like, just find them from nowhere. It's much easier for somebody to spot your base than... I found lots of other player bases in the center of the Euclid. I don't know what's that. Purple. Yeah. Oh shit. Still gonna show me. Already discovered a purple lash. Yeah, I thought it's something else. Oh, that's how there was not color like that with black in the middle, kind of like. They still have stars. It should be cool if they didn't have stars there. Be like a void kind of thing. But yeah. I mean, it can have stars, probably 1, 2, but most of them should be empty. Not too many stars inside that thing. Be like a void type of vehicle. Nah, nothing interesting. Why it's better than a fighter. Like a handling and hyperdrive. Definitely can make bigger hyperdrive than a fighter. That's kind of shame. For a fighter ship when a settler making bigger jumps. Gig, you wanna work? Doesn't want. Nope. 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 Probably find this guy. Need to find shit, I didn't check but it doesn't matter. You don't need to go specifically, but I think, I don't know, what the heck is this? There are more Geks than, yeah, I think it's a Gek, yeah, it's a Gek. Okay, cool, but I don't think we're gonna find, that guy way, let's have something to say, probably looking for work. Hey, shit, yeah. That's why it's waiting. It's the gecko. So, what do we need? We don't need any more Geks. Just one Corvix we're looking for. And we are done with all these guys. I'm probably gonna check a Corvix, because now here it's useless. Ugly weapon. Yeah, pink. And why pink and green, they go together like shit. No, go together. Both ugly. Pace beam module? Pace beam. Pulse engine. I need to make a little bit, I'm gonna call my freighter. Yeah, I can build other characters too, because I have only this one build, but I don't know. Kinda play like first person most of the time, 99%. Yeah, you see, I thought I found my ship, but it doesn't have the X-Wings, forgot about it. But normally, okay, yeah. I think it should look like this, but with X-Wings. Still have this under which I don't like. But I think it's come with this. I think this is lifted up, maybe. Nah, I don't really like it. Don't think I would like that with X-Wing. This is a disaster here. Pulse engine module. Hyperdrive module. Exocraft. Oh, pulse engine module. Oh, okay. Pulse engine module. Minotaur. Pulse engine module. Hyperdrive. Exocraft. Can have the Exocraft here. Don't think I'm gonna need more than that. Whatever. Exocraft boost. I don't think I'm gonna use that for my Minotaur boost. But whatever. Keep them there just in case. And I don't have any. I'm probably gonna buy until yeah, I don't know. I need to buy a new game, man. It was a long time ago. I have some bunch of other games to play, but I just sometimes want to buy a new game, but then I just don't buy it. There's not really something like. There's good games I could definitely play, but I don't know. But it's definitely time to buy something. I just really need to buy a game, it doesn't matter what. Why the freaking container? Oh. What is this? What is this crap here? But the containers, they don't come. I don't know, it's fucking weird like that. Hyperdrive. Well, hyperdrives for the rest. It's getting too many crap here. So I can keep them here. There we go. I'm gonna showcase my ships. Go to last solar system. I really want to find one of those guys. I need to go to Corvex. There is more chances to find that guy for the scientist. Yeah, I think this freighter, like Star Trek kind of type, and the other freighter with something round. I don't know. It's probably Odyssey. I don't know what kind of like it's 80 sci-fi movies. That thing which is rotating. It's kind of cool. I have those already. So, and the other two normally like used to go hunt for S classes and those type of freighters. Those two, like Sentinel-1 and the other, which look like Star Wars. Those are really cool and definitely are best looking kind of. But I'm kind of tired of that because I have already normal mode. And I'm a little bit tired of those, so I want to have a different. I don't think we're gonna find any interesting. I'm gonna move here and then I'm not gonna be able to scan long distance planets. The third person, like this one. Oh yeah, no, I don't know. It doesn't look anything interesting here for something else. Just like because it's so different, because in 2000 hours I never used one of these type of ships. It's like a new ship for me for some reason. I don't know, I had these type of ships in the beginning sometimes. I never buy those anymore because if it's normal or in survival I buy a fighter ship B class. That was my first ship. I'm not gonna stay with that, but just to fix the pirates a little bit. That was my first ship. I think it's a BF, not an A. No, I think I buy an A class, yeah. Because I done a bunch of money with, you know, chlorine and salt. That's the way you can buy the first ship in survival. Yeah, this ship is not that. Silence, I don't know what kind of character I'm gonna think about it, because we have the Mandalorian type, we have the Star Wars Trooper, we have I have a Gek, I don't have a Corvex and I don't have a Lycan. I would like to go with those two, but I kinda need an alien hat type of version on each save, because I have a bunch of those hats and it's kinda cool to, you can just change the hat on them from time to time. So definitely have one of those. I think the had one. It's only on I don't know what's the name. Traveler. I know, it doesn't fit on any, just one of them. And yeah, that kind of sucks. You should be here on the other side. Come on, you need a... Oh. No Corvex here. Yeah, the first time if you do a normal save or survival, definitely go for the glyphs. Glyphs are probably one of the... After you're finishing the first thing, like the portal in the base, definitely you need to make a base. Make the exocraft to unlock that. One, it's kind of simple to go with the exocraft around. The second, you can use it as an inventory in the beginning, so it's pretty cool. Just those, there are a couple of slots there. You can use them early in the game. I'm going for base building and exocrafts and just a little base, stuff like that, and portal, and then I'm going for the directly for. I can do on the base building. I can do a bunch of money because I'm gonna build those things where you can do oxygen and chlorine, or oxygen and salt. I don't know, something like that. You can do chlorine, and then yeah, you can duplicate it. It's not a glitch. It's not a cheat. It's not. So you can use that thing, get a bunch of millions, and buy an A-class fighter. Then you're not gonna have problem with the pirates. Then you get the first freighter, which you should be careful to choose a cool one. Reload, go to different solar system, and go for the glyphs, because you can find huge farms, but you need to find them in survival, or depending what you play, and then just go there. You can go to the center, later on build a base there. Just go there and collect other player activated indium until you build your base, because that's the way you go. That's the way to earn money easy in the beginning. Glyphs are very important. First the base, so you can buy a fighter ship and some stuff, and yeah, to settle the stuff. And then glyphs to collect activated in from somebody else, because you don't need to do all those. I still collect other player bases activated indium, which is in the center, even if I have my own bases, because I make more on. So, and I have 4 billion, so I don't collect anymore because there's no purpose. But I just don't play survival. I don't know. It's easy. And I kinda know. I know everything what to do. I just need to plan and buy I buy so much, I done bunch of millions, and I buy, I think I have over 100 to refill my exosuit and the stuff you need to survive. So I have a bunch of those, and batteries and everything. So I'm super prepared or everything for taking off with the ship and all that kind of stuff, no problem. So it's super easy. The only thing annoying is with storm planets, that could be a little bit annoying, and to be careful. And yeah, probably shooting those ugly creatures, but there's no purpose to shoot those, because you can get you just need to find a planet with those balls, so you can get a bunch of nanites. I wanna find that one day. The little base there, I have that in normal already, but yeah, I could actually, yeah, I can use the portal, take the address from normal or creative and put in survival, because it's still gonna have the planet is gonna be the same. I don't care about the base, so I can build a little base there with one of those things, 2 of them at least, so I can get over 1,000. Yeah, it's super easy, man. Survival is that watching like survival Bob is doing kind of. This is really hard a little bit in the beginning for new players. For me, after I put 2,000 hours survival, it's crap. And after a while, if you're buying all those upgrades and stuff like that, it's gonna feel like normal mode. So yeah. Permadeath is crap. Most of the people, they cheat, so they have a back save file, so after they die they still, so play survival, man, instead. Just play survival, because the game is not harder than survival. That's bullshit. I heard that, but I don't take it. The permadeath is exactly survival, but once you die, you die. That's it. There's no other things. There's nothing harder than survival. It's exactly same shit, but with 1 life. And yeah, so everything is pretty easy. I don't recommend permadeath because most of the time you're probably gonna die from a mistake. That's one. The second, you can probably a bug. So you're gonna die like for nothing without being probably your fault or just pressing on one grenade. I definitely recommend, yeah, you're gonna need grenades, but that could be your death too at the same time. You never know when you can press the wrong button and you're freaking done. So I don't play. I don't see the point of permadeath. Holy shit. Dude, I don't find any. Are you a freaking scientist? I'm a freaking scientist. And this one, this guy is waving. Yes. Yeah, you should always check the guy who waving. I don't know why, but kind of works. Because the other one is not waving. There we go. Okay, it's a Corex, oh my god. Okay, it's time to go. We got all these guys. Oh shit! No, I don't like the back. I have a bunch of those ships. I like the back and those wings, not really my thing, but yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, not really what I have those. Too many long noses on this so far. 3 of them should be enough. Also want this with 2 wings, but still, this ship is too big for me. Those wings are too freaking big. Don't like them. Oh yeah, these are going on these ships, not the color, not anything. Kind of have a little bit this type of mud, you know. Nah, nothing interesting. Yeah. Like these guys when they're doing that shit, the ships take off. When they come on this one. The color is kind of interesting, this blue and white. When mostly you see other type of colors. Blue and white. I seen blue, but not pink. It's not how I call this color because I forgot. It's not, yeah, it's blue, sky blue, or I don't know. It's blue normally. It's Indiana blue, dark blue. This one is blue, yeah. I don't know how to call this. Sky blue probably, yeah. But yeah, and white I don't kind of see this combination too often, yeah. But like I said, the back engine doesn't look good well. And this side engine, not anything. They don't work on this ship. But probably work on that squarish kind of. But yeah, it's not too bad, but yeah, the back engine definitely. I already have better ships than this. I have that with the circle, with the round engine. And I have it 5 different 6 wings. No, 1, 6, 7 wings. Holy shit. Now that one, some wings have a needle nose, which is even more. Yeah. Should be kind of cool in customization, but you're never gonna put these wings on this wing, because it's not gonna work. I like that X wings kind of thing. They're kind of little, but still they could work. And I see some other X wings on Explorer too. I have like X wings, but they're different size, like should be reversed kind of thing. Those kind of look cool too, but I don't think probably gonna be able to use only fighter and fighter and those, because I don't think they can blend, but that should be even more awesome to blend those wings on this, or Explorer wing on this. It should be even more cooler, but at least if they put the color, not even that they put on the ships. I don't know when that shit is coming, but normally like ship customization was like 5 years ago. People talk about that and never get it, and I don't think it's too hard to make. Just make it simple, whatever, unofficial, but just put it in the game, because I'm kind of tired of. Just put it simple, or just list colors or something. At least that, like, put there the color customization. That's it. But yeah, I don't say to make it like super, you know, like blend all these plus the new ones plus like new parts and plus, as I said. But there's another idea which I have, which is probably the best idea. I would like to see to have a location where you can actually go and access, and I don't know where, but whatever, it's pretty easy to do, where you can build big ships, probably bigger than the trade, not like frigates, that type of, and you can build your own, the whole freaking ship. You can do it whatever. You have special like you have for base building, but only you have it for ships, and you can fly them anywhere. You cannot land them on space station, you cannot land them you can just call them same like the freighters, and you can build a bunch of those. You can in the menu you can call them if you want to, so you can build freaking ships. You can land them probably on you need like a special landing pad, where you can put on the bases, or other way you can land on the planets, but you cannot land. I don't think it's gonna have space in the space station, so it's not necessary, because if you can land on the planets, you don't need, because normally what you find in the space station you can find on the planets too. So yeah, that should be kind of cool. I would like to build my own ships, and to have materials, all kind of different materials, round kind of things, and probably, yeah, that should be cool. And yeah, most of the stuff, and definitely interior, you can build your own, kind of build everything inside the cube, like you cannot go outside that thing, because other way, yeah, it's not make them extremely big, or, but other than that you can make it smaller or whatever. And they kind of need to have like different stuff settings for engines in the cockpit kind of type of thing, yeah, so the game knows which is the front and which is the back kind of thing, and yeah, and just work. You can fly them, so you put a cockpit kind of thing, and the engines in the back somewhere, wherever. You can put more engines, you can put less engines. Probably it's not going to be just for cool looking, but you need 2 engines at least, or 1 engine in the back, whatever. And then you can build it however you want and what kind of size you want, but not to not go out more than I thought that shit is gonna come with inside this kind of settlements. You're gonna have a kind of like big you know, when you're doing ships, I don't know how is that called, where you have the I call that the planes, jet fighters, the planes, any planes, when you're keeping inside like a garage. I don't know what's that called. So if you have one of those type buildings, like a bigger version, my father is gonna be on the those kind of city, on the settlements, and then he can be able to access one of those little things, and you can gonna have some building parts for ships, and you can build your own ships, same like you do in that game. I don't know what's the there's a game on console and PC, I don't know what's called, so you can build ships. I didn't buy it, but it looked interesting. You can build ships and planes and all kind of crap, but that's really kind of cool. Just making building bigger ships so you can walk in for more players and stuff like that. It's not something necessary, but it's cool to have that, so you can build whatever kind of ships you want. Building something else than just buildings, and same stuff over and over. Should be kind of cool. Probably should needs to kind of buy. You're probably not gonna. You cannot have how many you want, but I probably say like 6 ships at least, minimal. That should be kind of cool. I'd like to build something like SS Enterprise kind of thing, but yeah, it's kind of, you kind of need special parts for that. It's kind of cylindrical kind of type, and yeah. But normally, probably other type of gonna be pretty easy. But you cannot build whatever you want, because you're gonna need a bunch of different parts. But something like to look alike a little bit, yeah. Can be kind of cool. Yeah, look interesting, but nothing special. This shit. Nice. Already have those type. What kind of class is C-class and these are other ones. Yeah, this is the stack in the front, this ugly thing here, which you can find with this cockpit. I think the first one I kind of like it, this one I never liked, I don't know why. I think it's ugly. It's had this stuff here, like a bunch of, I don't know what I. So I never liked this one. I don't like even the shape. It doesn't look cool. So yeah, this front definitely I don't like it. This have only 2 fronts for this cockpit, but I don't like this one. Yeah, this one is second one is that, which is kind of cool. But I don't think I'm gonna have this type of cockpit, this type of ships. Be safe, because then this one kind of have a better visibility, but it's kind of cool to have both of. It's look really cool, like from inside. Like it feels more like we are in a fighter type of, and more like Star Wars kind of when you're inside a ship. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. Come with cool. Now we have. Can I make a save? I don't know. We got all the guys here. Move this on the freighter. Oh no, I didn't got it. Normally I should have on the freighter, because this base I'm probably never gonna go back there. And that's why sometimes I kind of build some buy bits on some bases, but I'm not gonna build in this Not on this safe farm. So on the other creative I can have a bunch of Bybits bases. If they're not too big, I put Bybits. If the bases are too big, I don't put because they're kind of lagging. So I don't like. So I have a reason to revisit those. And yeah, it's kind of cool to do in Bybits. But I'm not gonna put in this safe file. And then normally I like these guys to put them on the freighter, and I think I'm gonna put them on the freighter, even though this is like main base kinda called, whatever. I'm just gonna give another name. I don't see the main base ones though. It's just because I put those guys here and I can't look all there and there. But I can put them back some other time. I don't need to have nothing there in the first floor, whatever. So yeah, it's kinda hard to revisit this type of bases. At least they're really cool. This one is like very just a normal base, I guess. I wanna talk with them. Ah, they spawned already by themselves. That's cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put on the freighter. Probably, I don't know. Don't go on the freighter either too often. But I still go there. Probably gonna use sometimes to change my ship or go to through the portal, or I don't know. Don't use the freighter too much in the creative either. Then where's this guy here? That's the entrance. I might be here. Yeah, I should put it in the other direction, but doesn't matter. Okay. Don't need to do any of these missions. Creative, but yeah, you can use this. Make a city settlement. It can look cool if you put them outside somewhere, or inside the freighter can look cool, or inside the base, whatever. But I use them as a furniture because otherwise they don't have any use. Pretty simple, but I kind of like the rooms inside and these corridors. They kind of look cool in a way. And yeah, they're pretty cool. But yeah, from outside, yeah, it's looking. It doesn't look bad. It's look cool. It's a cool build, but I don't know. It's nothing. I never built this type of shape before. With the circle, I kind of built one, but it was different material, tree kind of thing. I didn't make with this type of roof, not stone kind of thing. And this one too. These towers are a little bit different. Okay, I put those a little bit with this stuff on the corner. It's a little bit smaller and put it over that thing here, kind of connected. And I have the smaller roof on the top. You don't have those cool type of roofs, but you can have a smaller tower on the top on that if you want to. They work on some castles, like I don't like Halloween castles. Those work well. Here is not gonna look cool. The small towers and it's not necessary. It doesn't fit on this build. Like those arches, I should have only downstairs there. I mean, yeah, they're kind of on the same level there, yeah, whatever. Yeah, because actually, I couldn't build this building more down because I built it how down I could, almost. Because there, yeah, you kind of get into here. So I don't want to build inside the ground, so yeah. Yeah, but it's a cool planet. The base is still okay. Now these guys in these interiors definitely looks cool. Like a cool, nice mansion type of. All kind of stuff. On the bedroom, they have a bunch of other stuff. I'm gonna change a little bit, work a little bit on interior, a little bit more, but it's taken down. No, so I don't use them, they're more for decoration. These towers. But I could put like, but what's the point? I don't want to put. Only if I put the teleport there, only the teleport is gonna take a bunch of space. Those are even smaller. There's no point to use those, even if I should have like a way to go in. I have too many rooms anyway, so. But it's looking kind of better with those two than without. And this in the front and the back, I'm kind of short. Kind of weird with these shapes, but it's a little bit different, like it's a different shape here. Stuff. Gonna look cool with the lights, interior lights. Yeah. Maybe this one because it's a little bit different than others and I don't have any builds so far, but till I don't come with a cool idea for a building, I'm not gonna come to build because I don't see the point. Houses and tiles. They really need, if I build another castle, it doesn't definitely need to have a totally different shape, like everything to be something new. Kind of have a I see Boy Gaming kind of do like the fire towers, and it's kind of cool, but yeah, I need more stuff than interesting stuff. I see like I like the church, which Halloween church, which I get a bunch of stuff from there, from what's they call it, Scottish Rod. Yeah, this kind of cool stuff and there. But you kinda do like glitch roofs, but I cannot do those. I'm gonna see. So I don't know. I'm gonna stop here. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.